the FBI has come out with their most wanted list, and Mandarin speakers are at the top of this list. More details in this original post.
Recently, for the first time, the FBI held a foreign language talent recruitment in Houston. Applicants who can speak fluent Mandarin Chinese are very popular there. FBI Chinese translator Danny says it's an important trend to increase Chinese agents in the FBI.
The U.S. Federal Bureau of Investigation believes that China is a huge trade market and a rising world power. As a result, Sino-U.S. relations is extremely important, and dealings with the two countries is becoming more frequent. The event was held at the Houston Community College Conference Center, where people lined up 2 hours before the gate opened. After filling out an application, candidates were then put through a 5-hour language exam. The next steps include rigorous background checks and a complicated contract system. Let's now hear from our homies in Microblog sphere.
Are there any more job vacancies? I can speak fluent Chinese, but my English is poor.
Well, sorry, buddy. The basic requirement is that you have to be fluent in English and then proficient in a second language. And no, Chinglish won't do. But it's not too late to brush up on your English because part-time contract FBI employees make on average $21 to $41 per hour, which is way better than the average salary of $1.36 per hour for factory workers in China. So what if you might have to risk your life, and if China finds out you work for the FBI, you probably won't be allowed back into your own country. And if you sneak in, then you could be killed. But whatever, now you can buy all the Louis Vuitton purses you want. Next, never.
Fantastic! I've always liked Jodie Foster. Maybe I could give it a shot. I'd like to be that kind of FBI agent.
Whoa there, Clarice. Yes, Jodie Foster's character was great in Silence of the Lambs, but tracking down a cannibalistic serial killer would probably not be your first assignment, or your assignment ever. Well, unless if you were assigned to the case of the naked face-eating cannibal in Miami recently. Ugh, I still can't get over that story. But the Chinese equivalent of the FBI, which would be the National Police, currently focuses on computer security issues, such as viruses and hackers, basically anything involving cyber terrorism. I'm sure there's other cool things that they do, but with China's growing web presence, including online protests, illegal businesses, and leaked top-secret info, it seems that the Chinese FBI has more to deal with online as opposed to offline. Next, Wang Fang.
The Confucius Institute has trained enough Americans to speak Chinese. Maybe the FBI should give them a call.
Okay, so the Confucius Institutes are non-profit institutions tied with the Chinese government for the purpose of promoting Chinese language and culture outside of China. And yes, you'll find a lot of Americans who learn Chinese there. But let's get one thing straight here. These institutes are linked with the Chinese government. Many foreign scholars have claimed that the organization exercises soft power in expanding China's economic, cultural, and political reach. Whether this hidden agenda is true or not, it's probably not the best place for the US to recruit for new members of the FBI. But good try anyway.